5:30, and everybody knows what that means. Time for me to get a watch. Hello, everybody. It's Steven, aka Scuba Ghost, and welcome to. What are we playing exactly? Here we go. Let's go back. We are playing The Call of Cthulhu. Hopefully, the audio here is much better than last week. Hopefully, knock on wood. At least with the music, that's why I kind of have it going in the background. So without any further ado, we're going to, whoops. Oh, much better? Or about the same? There we go. Alright, so I guess that was that kind of... Ah, sweet. Just took a little ingenuity and Reddit searching. Alrighty. I'm selecting your game. Come on. Yep, come on. For some reason that doesn't want to work. Yeah, I know. I just undid my controller because for some reason I wasn't getting any. Wanted to hit new game, but it wasn't letting me hit new game, so hopefully just... Oh, okay. Whoops. There we go. Boston. Hey, Apollo. How's it going, dude? Ooh, okay. To the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. Now, a private detective and has trouble finding a case able to lift him out of his torpor. Let's find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. So, welcome, Apollo. We are playing Call of Cthulhu. Which is continuing the Lovecraft, and since it's about to thunderstorm here, might as well, play a little spooky game until the power goes out. Or I get tired. Maybe both. We'll find out. So, fun fact about it is similar. It's set in the same not in the same universe, but the same background material. Pretty much. Oh, we're off to a wonderful start. This should be interesting. I have a lot better lighting on the TV than going off of OBS. So trying to look at the camera when I talk to you guys, but other than that, I'm looking at the TV. Fish are friends, not food. But just look at... Oh. There might be moments of like, oh wow, I'm in this horror game and oh my god, it's creepy, but oh my god, it's so pretty. What's down this hallway? Oh, it's just behind. Alright, ooh, that's the crouch button. I found crouch. Even though we're going to be going through the tutorial together. That's a jawbone. Oh, it wants me to go down that way. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Well. Gamer instincts going towards this light source here. Well, no luck there. Paulo, is the audio good for you? At least the game audio, not my stupid little voice. Counter dark. Ooh, a hurricane lamp. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. My controller was rumbling. It's like, I think that's the game telling me no. But there is... But there is no other way to go. I guess I must go that way. Down into the water? No. Alrighty. Okay. That's the way I came. Spam caller. Alright, where do I go? Oh. There we go. Okay. I know, I'm going around the same spot multiple times. Ooh, what's that? Huh? Bolt cutters! Ah, yes, bolt cutters.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Oh, what? Anybody up? Don't be suspicious. 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 It's supposed to be thunderstorms, and all of a sudden it's bright and sunny out. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. I really like the music. Haunting at the same time. Ooh.
What a putrid offering.
What? That's Willie and Bruce. What else do you expect, dude? Yeah, that's Willie. That's what happens when he got freed. Listen to too much Michael Jackson.
Fight. You have been chosen.
That's running.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh, what's up with his hand? What's up with his arm? No! Content warning. Ooh, slow cooking a brisket. Oh.
I hate whiskey.
Ooh. Here we go. Pierce Detective Agency. Ooh, dark water. Oh, hey, cool. There's my character sheet. So, fun fact about actually this game. It's based off of the Call of Cthulhu RPG by Chaostatic Inc., I think. I could be spelling it wrong. Or saying it wrong. English is hard. And so this is where it's kind of based off of. So I'm just going through the... So... But yes, Apollo, your homework next week is to tell me about that brisket. Oh, what do we got here?
I wonder why I still take these things.
Sleeping pills. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna pick up my sleeping pills.
It's been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm not gonna drink that because you never know what happens. Sorry. That's...
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Oh, you can rotate it. Okay, that's good to know.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. I used to be an avid reader.
Bit more of the character.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Okay. Gosh, I wonder. Hold on. Nope. I want to resume. Wrong button. Let's see what we got.
I have business here to attend to.
What business? You're gonna go back to sleep?
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Okay, I guess we're answering the phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay, that's a good way to introduce the character. Oh, okay. Allocate. Ooh, already. So, let's see. Represent your ability to influence those. Power of speech. Okay. Spot hidden. Represent your ability to find hidden objects. Represent your knowledge of human behavior. Prove the skill increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or analysis of other objects. Investigation. Ah. So another 20-ish degrees. Okay. Investigation improves the skill and chance of understanding. Strength. It's already at a 3. Medicine. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult science. Six to the next level. Investigation. Let's put a couple points in occult. There we are.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Now,
And on a related
start it.
matter,
How
may
long
I
does
raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you
slow
know,
cooking
we wish to closely
take?
monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Okay. Ooh, now we finally look at a character. Sorry.
I'm coming.
Gamer ADD.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
I'm a deadbeat
Come to
inebriate.
me. It means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such
another
a
hour.
thing.
Okay.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Start at 1:30. Let's say another hour and a half.
What am I supposed
Sheesh.
to find?
Tell me,
That's gonna be like fall off the
tell me
bone.
if this is the work of
Yummy
madness,
goodness. Ooh, yes.
or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want
Ah.
from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Objective, you know, put details of current objective. Okay, open it. Clues. Ah. Slowly getting into cooking the meats myself. I picked up a couple of petite sirloins that we were going to do today, but that might actually be a later...
A warehouse on Darkwater.
Ooh.
Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
So I might do that later this week when it's nice. Alrighty, the shipping label. Warehouse 36. Started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. A domestic aspect, they nevertheless to a frailty. Marriage of Sarah. Okay. Alright, now let's look at this creepy painting and fail our sanity check.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Oh. Ooh, unlocked answer.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home.
Dear Marty, if my
painting
calculations
is
are
linked
correct,
to this
you
case,
received this
can't
letter
you
after you
see?
saw the DeLorean struck by
You
lightning.
must find the meaning behind all this.
Dear Marty, if my calculations are correct, you'll see this as you saw the DeLorean struck by lightning. Just let you know that I'm alive and well. I've been living happily this past 6 months in the year 1885.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Ready?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I
I
wonder about
suppose
that.
you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
So a lot of the things with H.P. Lovecraft is that, you know, some of his settings, you know, like they're more or less based on, you know, like real places or real location, not real locations, but, you know, relatively generalized locations. So I'm wondering if Darkwater is just, you know, a fictitious island, or could be actually based off of something like Nahant or something. But I got a sleepy kitty, and I'm gonna see if I can quickly set up a pet cam real quick. Yes, we are going to go see if I can quickly get Mr. Linky here to join us. Camera, video capture. I guess that's kind of not working. Oh well, I tried. Let's see if I can get him to. There he is. There's Mr. Linky's, just asleep on the floor because it's pretty hot here. So let's get that there. Okay. I will hopefully figure out a way to get 2 webcams going at once from the singular computer. Alright, back to investigating.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
I was hoping to get like another dialogue
That's right.
option. My bad.
It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
We
Quiet
bring
down.
honor to us
I'm on
all.
your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Okay.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
Ooh, handsomely
All right.
compensated.
I'll
Yes,
take the case.
please.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Okay.
Darkwater.
Alrighty. Yeah, it just seemed kind of sketch. It's like... Heidi ho. Welcome, I believe, probably Cat. Welcome to Call of Cthulhu. Hope you're doing well. We're just kind of starting and getting through all the hoopla of the tutorials.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. I used to be an avid reader. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Ah, here we are.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Okay. It's been inhabited since the 14th century and still rich with the many memories left in its lost tribe. With the romanticism is moving evidence of such native and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. Gigantic creature still ornate the walls, long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of proud whalers, still remember the mysterious. Okay, so my guess is that Atlas of the Atlantic Islands might be, since it is Cthulhu, I'm calling on
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
my guess is that it probably is going to be Dagon. Learning mess. Ooh. View character sheet. Oh, okay. Is that a random book of medicine? Am I? Just a reminder. Pierce took the Hawkins case. Ooh, I got an achievement. Yay, achievos. Looks like my buddy Bill might be streaming Warcraft tonight. World of Warcraft. So we might raid his channel next. If not, it'll probably be my buddy DeCall and his Pokemon stream, because I think probably after 2+ hours of this, we're gonna need a palate. You guys are probably gonna need a palate cleanser. What better palate cleanser than Pokemon? I will probably raid. I have a post note to remind myself, because other times in the past, before last week, I was gonna like, oh yeah, I'm gonna raid, and then I completely forget and just sign off. And okay, yes, it is. I totally agree. But earlier in the chat, Apollo says he's got a brisket, so we're praying that the rain holds off until his brisket is done, and is Gordon Ramsay, Babish, Pepin, Julia Child worthy. But also I'm trying to figure out, like, game work best with stream. So I chose this one. Normally for the past couple of ones I've been doing the Innsmouth case, which is a choose your own adventure. Lovecraft game. I think I might go back to that next week, unless you guys want more of this, or I could do something else like Assassin's Creed. And ooh, fishing trawler, Perfect Storm. Warning, gamer ADD, and ooh, shiny. Aw yeah, title screen. Hey, Link, want to come up? Alrighty. And let's see, can I pause? Can I pause game? Pause game? Nope, I can't. So, hey, Link. You want to see everybody? Want to see everybody? Say hello to Link, everybody. Say hi, Link. Hi, bud. Say hi, Link. Yes. You'll be my guard cat? You'll be my guard kitty? Yeah, you're gonna be my guard kitty? You don't care? You just want to look out the window? Huh? You just want to look out the window? Yeah? Yeah. Well, we had Zelda last week. Yep, and now he's back too. So his tail's probably going to be in frame. Nope, just kidding. Oh, wow, cool. One of the things I love about, like... Don't worry, Zelda might make an appearance because she might bring me a toy later, and then I'll use the camera to put her in frame. Wow, that shot earlier just gave me like Shutter Island vibes. Just standing at the bow.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
The ominous lighthouse.
What wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Alrighty, we're going around the docks. Cynical cat, cynical cat. Alrighty, what do we want? Yeah, let's go to... Alright, what do we want? Oh, I have secondary objectives. Go to the bar, talk to the dude. Talk to... Who's he? What's it? No, talk to Fitzroy is the main thing. But we want to talk to Bradley. Actually, I'm going to move my camera down. Nope, that's not the one I want. I want this one. Here we go. Alright, talk to Fitzroy, go to the bar, talk to Bradley. We're going to go... I'm going to go to the bar. So, Cynical Cat. How is our up-and-coming content creator doings? Oop. McSeeb. Thank you, McSeeb, for the follow. Now we got to move my camera. Oh, nope. Move my camera back over to its original corner from the first streams.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, I really want one of those style mugs. Ooh, shady person in the corner.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Ooh, thank you for this follow. And as we follow every... Always present supplies. Hey, I mean, when you do an introductory voice and introductory video, I should have done that. I was watching and went, man, why didn't I do that? But in his video, he did mention, like, you just got to jump in, and totally agreed with that. So, but we're going to get back to RPGing, and of course, every RPG starts, I just realized, in a tavern. Ooh. Hold to test eloquence. Hold it to... Let's see.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
Ooh. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Alrighty. Achievements? Yeah, we're probably going to get a lot of achievements.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
Oh, yeah,
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Or that
Anything
person in
else?
the dark corner.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When the whalers
Dockwater.
left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I would imagine parts of this game would be, very boring.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
True.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
Okay.
You're not a PI for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Oh, can I press? Can I press? Can I press? Can I press? No, I cannot press.
Her style.
Let's see. Let's
made
find
her
out. Let's
famous.
find out about her more.
How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made
how
her feel
they mentioned about Van Gogh.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Ooh, okay.
Her
Maybe we're
vision.
going to see our paintings. Okay.
Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Do you still trust the truth after... Ooh, okay. That is actually a very good quote. That is actually a very good quote. I gotta probably write that down.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Let's see.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Oh,
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all.
Gotta get...
There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Screams. We gotta get, Let's see, we already found out about Darkwater. You know what, we gotta get ghost hunters since they're, New England based, they're out of Rhode Island, but that's okay. On this, and find out about that warehouse, see if it's haunted.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
I want some of this whiskey,
Being
damn
here
it.
is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Alright, well, failed that.
That'll be all for now.
Alright, where was this shady woman in the corner? Let's see, I'm gonna find this woman. Camera focused on you,
What
lady.
you looking at, stranger?
Oh, I gotta use that line. So, what is a woman like you doing in a place like this?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing.
Open mouth, kissed a horse
I'm
once.
just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Okay.
I told you to beat it.
Yeah, I'm not really good at following directions. Oops, nope, that's not the... That's not where I parked my car. Ah, there's the exit. Let's go talk to this Bradley person.
Gentlemen, please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Oh, God. Jeez.
You can't do that.
The accents. The accents.
Fish, you've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it.
With a
for sure.
police officer named
Okay,
Sullivan.
that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Hey.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always.
Okay.
And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you.
Okay,
Don't
Frank.
go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to
I heard
do
an
my
accent
job.
with that.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
you can't understand.
Don't
Don't
fine.
put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
See,
They're
we just-
cops. They can't understand.
Can't understand.
Stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Let's see. Alright, well, I guess there's only thing. Ooh. Can I pick up the hurricane lantern? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Nope, can't pick it up. Let's see. Let's just go around. Let's see. Everything. Let's see. Ooh. Foggy. Ominous. Lighthouse. Wrecked ship. I'm kind of liking this.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Alright, let's talk to Captain Fitzroy.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But
Okay.
in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Terms of our agreement were clear. Keep your men under control. You don't afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Make your payment to the carrier. What's this up here?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Ooh, hey, I found the learning of medicine. Okay. That's good to know. Alrighty. Amateur, okay. Oh, what do we got here?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
We got a bathroom, but hey, there might be some stuff in the bathroom. Alrighty. So, for those of people tuning in, we're playing the Call of Cthulhu video game based off of the Call of Cthulhu tabletop RPG.
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
And we are currently in Dark Water Island off the coast of Boston, trying to solve the alleged murder-suicide of the Hawkins family.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins, but that's all I'll get from them.
And we are just in the harbor. What? Oh, you moved, okay.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Wow, his voice sounds so familiar.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Yeah. Yeah, borderline like Willem Dafoe, like Boondock Saints, American Psycho Willem Dafoe?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Alright, let's see if we can get him to know about. There we go.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay. Let's ask about Darkwater. Let's ask about Warehouse.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
The big one?
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Hawkins?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I think that's it.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Ooh, I got a character point. All right, where am I going to put this in? Let's see. Going to be going to the warehouse. So I'm going to be looking for stuff that's going to be hidden. Alright, so what do we got with Darkwater? We've got Roy Mitchell, owner of the Stranded Whale. Okay. Darkwater Port, Stranded Whale. Okay. Okay, so it looks like those guys have cleared out. So it's like I had to go talk to Fitz.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna
Hello, shady dude that's leaning up against the wall non-surreptitiously.
Where do you think you're going?
Over to see your mama.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That
Granddaddy
case was
pays
closed
me.
months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Well,
What do you mean by
Danger is my
The only
middle
one left
name.
there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
that? Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Alright. Some fishermen here. Let's see. Let's talk to
You
them.
live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
What?
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark Water?
Oh, you know, I'm on vacation.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
Okay,
They're protecting
bootleggers.
their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
Oh, Jesus.
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
No.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Okay. It's at the end of the jetty. Okay. It doesn't seem defaced. Oh.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Okay. That's good to know. There's not gonna... No loot. No loot. Oh, so he's a legit person. Okay.
Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay, so... Steeped in... I can't get up there. Well, the more you know. Hello, sailor person. I can't talk to you. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Wow, okay. That's kind of a coincidence that, you know, his feast day was last week and we're playing this game this week. Alrighty, so it looks like...
Come on, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Yep. Okay.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No,
Okay.
it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Kat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Oh no, raindrops, Apollo. I'm sorry.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Oh, you're talking to her behind her back?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let
Hawkins.
no one enter her property.
So, Cat's a Hawkins?
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
I think that Cat is the one. In
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Ooh, spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden whatever's okay.
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
Okay.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Alrighty.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Still missing another piece. Okay. There's going to be another piece in this warehouse. Ah, crank.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
So there's another spot hidden thing. Let's just go up the ladder then. Okay, so there's still one piece we're missing already.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
I just gotta find it. Nowhere there. Okay. Oh, what are we at? Oh, found.
Should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Oh, I found everything for the spot hidden stuff already.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Why am I failing? Also, one thing about, RPGs, you can't. You have troubles with doors.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Hi.
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Technically, it's not your turf.
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Game over?
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Alright, so I guess we gotta go back to the...
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
Back to the stranded whale. Oh, hey, who's this? These guys. Talk to you guys.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Okay. Is that car there? Car's still there.
And then he said,
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Dark, okay.
"That's all right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high.
What?
It's a book.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him...
Alrighty. Have a good night, Kate.
So you said to yourselves that after... Hey, Mitchell! A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah, aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us.
And they'll be here long after us.
Long after we are gone.
Oh, I called.
The old families.
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
Okay.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care.
Okay.
But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I
gotta
have
do
a
it.
choice?
This is the only way. I've failed
we
every
always
attempt to
have
get
one.
into this
Detective.
GD warehouse.
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
She is the reason why there's whiskey at the bar.
Shysters, you're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, good. And they've parted ways.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
I might actually replay this again on my YouTube channel and hopefully get a better outcome and not have to be indebted to her to get into the warehouse. But we're going to find some spoopy paintings in there, hopefully.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
I need a better light source.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Thanks, Mommy. Which?
Ugh, this place stinks.
You objective. Okay. Ooh, I've got credits to burn already. Let's...
is the connection between this place and...
Go to the bar, search the warehouse. Okay.
the Sarah Hawkins case?
Okay. Reconstruction mode, alright.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Ooh, got another. Nope, wrong button. Ooh, we got 2 to spend. Okay. Alright. What am I just...
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You
Great.
again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
Let's see if we pass this. Let's see if we
I can
pass
still
it.
see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
Yes, we did it. 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 Yes, 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 yes.
I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting.
Sorry, it looked
I'd like
that
to
I
go
was...
see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
Ooh.
Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it.
I think the person...
Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair.
Oof.
Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why,
No,
you...
she is
Come
actually pretty
on,
slim.
Keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it
I
far,
didn't do
this
squat.
mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Looks like Wayne Manor to me, if you ask. Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Another Chivo. Whew. So, Apollo, are you excited for the Robert Pattinson Batman movie? Because I kind of am, because I really want to see him do well outside of the whole sparkly vampire movies that have, kind of made him a household name. Screed. Whew. Alrighty. I wonder what happens if we didn't. I'm hoping it redeems him too. Although we did do one with Willem Dafoe, which is pretty Lovecraftian. It was like called like The Lighthouse or something. But I can be wrong. Oh, he's got a scar on his face. He has a key to the gates.
Well, here we are.
Yes,
Hawkins
yes.
Mansion.
Yes, definitely Harry Potter. That was my first introduction to him. I think him and the actor that played Victor
Place
Crumb
has
were
been
like some of the
abandoned since the fire.
oldest cast members
There's
at
only
the
old
time.
Winchester in his hut.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Oh, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to go through this whole dialogue tree.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I got other questions. Such a pie hole.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, If you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Yep.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Looks like we don't have any spoopy shrubberies or anything.
(1693). This house is much older than it seems, but the architecture seems too recent.
Alright, we picked up something. Oh.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
I didn't like the
So,
music that
Detective,
changed.
Does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected
Oh, pardon me.
personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged in...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
And last but not least, the sun.
Poor kid.
Let's head up to the mansion then. The wind is blowing in-game and it's also blowing outside my window. And it's like, woohoo, ominous.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Where's the cop dude? I thought he was gonna come up and help me with the goddamn groundskeeper. Lion's herd.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa, what the heck? My game just kind of closed out on me. Okay. Well, luckily it saved right before I, went into the mansion and discovered that entrance, so hopefully that's all good. Yep, I broke it. Now you can see the cool intro stuff. It just kind of like closed out like it was going to do a cutscene, and then it didn't. Ooh, I forgot this thing. Unreal Engine. Alrighty. Yep. So there we go. So, alright, let's go around, see how everybody is, doing watching this. You guys enjoying it? Think it's full of crap? Interesting? Continue doing more of this? Should we go back to the Innsmouth case? Oh, it's raining out now? Huh. This is very windy here. There we go. Okay, so let's go back here. We got a patio set. A nice view of the mountain. Probably the Mountain of Madness. Rusty.
This entrance is still in use.
There we go. That's what the cutscene was supposed to be, but closed down instead. Whoa!
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are.
Oh,
understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Okay.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do.
Yay.
Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
I'm just getting achievements left and right.
What now?
Pierce, Shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Alrighty, guys, we're in the mansion. Not quite yet.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Alrighty. Spoil the guards of the Hawkins managed to find the lies of the graveyard property. Alrighty. So we're probably looking at timetable wise, finish, get to the drawing room and do that part of the investigation and then call it. Meantime, let's pull up here. See who we got. Oh, we got Penny Arcade on. Let's see. Let's meet you. So, just seeing what we've got. Not a lot of people here for raiding at the moment, but that could change. Ooh, brisket's almost done. Yeah, the brisket. It's gonna be. I'm anticipating it's gonna be. Ooh,
I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Alrighty, time to do the.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Got a heat guard.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Probably startled.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat, or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
I'm following you. Gotta follow you. Gotta follow you.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
An accelerant or oh.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
We got more spot hiddens in here.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Don't think there's much here left. There we go. There's nothing much left. Oh, here we are.
Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Ooh, I do like the background. It looks like it's closing. And the darkness closes.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Alrighty, let's see what we got. Alrighty.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Thank you for that assessment. Guess I gotta follow Officer Bradley. Ooh, what do we got? History medicine.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Well, I didn't like that at all.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting.
Hmm.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. There's something disturbing about this painting.
Alright, wind's starting to pick up here, and the lights in my office are starting to flicker. So we're just going to go back down to the safety of Officer Bradley. And we are going to end the stream here with the pause. Because I don't know how long it's going to be until the power goes out, until the boom boom start. So let's end this here. So I just want to thank you, everybody, for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And we'll pick up, next week maybe with this and continue on with the investigation. I actually did have some fun with this. Ooh, and the brisket, and perfect time for the brisket. Hashtag brisket life. Alrighty, so we'll catch everybody next week with this. I don't think there's anybody else on. I guess we could, I don't know. Penny Arcade's doing Overwatch. So I guess we could, lead into them. That's only nice and fair. So let's do slash raid. Penny Arcade. Yeah, raid. Yep. Penny Arcade. Hopefully I spelled that right. Penny Arcade. Arcade. Yep, hopefully I did that right. Alrighty. So. Nope, I did not. That's alright. Read. Alrighty, so take care, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll pick up everybody next week with the next part of this game. So take care, everyone. And as Bill S. Preston, Esquire, once said, be excellent to each other. See you later, everybody.